Hello, fans of Slapshot. Welcome to yet another season of LC League. And we are not dead. We have the league has come back from the dead. Well, came back, and now we are here with season 7, otherwise known as Winter 2026. And we are here on the opening night. We have two great matches ready for tonight. LC Shadows against LC Stars B and LC Shadows against Golden Eagles. Both these games, based on our part, will be our program for the first night. We'll get to see LC Shadows after a wonderful preseason. They've played a lot of matches, Golden Eagles as well. LC Stars B, we haven't seen them yet, so they're gonna make our first impression very soon, in just about a couple of minutes. I wouldn't exactly say that any of these teams are better, but Golden Eagles are the current title holders and will be defending their title going into season 7. And tonight starts a wonderful journey towards the Flows Cup, which only one of the teams can win. Alright. I have the lobby now, but we're not gonna change just yet. Although I do apologize for how the pre-match looks, the pre-match screen. It kind of was put together last second as I realized I didn't have any assets, or almost any. So yeah, you're just enjoying whatever I could put together in like 5 minutes. So yeah, but the important stuff is on there. We have the Slapshot clips in the back, the logo in the corner. I would say the layout has a great start. I will personally update this layout throughout the season, as I don't think this is feasible to last the entire season. And of course, clip your best goals from LC League matches so they will show up in the middle here. We are going to probably replace every single clip that you're seeing on screen with the new ones, so if you have a good goal to clip, then we'll feature it here on the pre-game layout. Anyway, not game. Teams are almost ready to start the game, with LC Shadows having joined in fully. Their starting lineup is going to consist of Wojciech, Kubicek, Pedro and Domis. Wonderful players who start out their first, well, for some it's their first LC League match, for some they are returning players. I'm not actually sure which ones are which, but I don't think I've seen Wojciech yet. Yeah, it is a best of 1. We are in the regular season currently. 3 points for a win, 2 points for an overtime win, just your casual point split. Oh yeah, 1 point for overtime loss. So if you tie the game, great job, you got a point. Alright, thank you Svaki for getting another subscription. You are now on a 13-month streak. Wonderful. Just ready for the next season to start. pretty much ready to go and hop into the lobby. I'm just gonna turn off the music for now. Okay. Oh, and welcome to an actually completed layout for the season. This was completed in fall, but that season kind of died, so we're here with it for the winter season, and it's looking to be a good one. LC Shadows against LC Stars B, opening match of LC League Winter 2026, as both these teams are ready to go. All the settings are correct, and we're just waiting for Kubicek to release all the players on ice. Hopefully there's no audio problem right now. Oh yeah, I do have a problem with the scroll. Alright. LC Shadows playing in pink, LC Stars B playing in black. A great, wonderful opening match that we have on our hands. Wojcik on the back, currently behind his own net. Passing to Pedro. Pedro back to Domis. Over to Pedro. Oh, and a wonderful pass to Kubicek, who finishes it in. And that's the first goal of Season 7. A wonderful tactical beauty. And that's a 1-goal lead for LC Shadows. Ardimo sending it forward. Double barrel. Now LC Stars B attack on the other side. Glorvd. Or Glorvidi. I'm gonna have problems with these new names. Ardimo currently pushing it up. But Pedro gets to it. Passes to Domis. But they have a bit of trouble behind their own net. Domis again on the puck. No Pedro. LC Shadows struggling to start their attack. Ardimo, wonderful attempt. And now LC Stars B gain the puck, but they immediately lose it to Pedro, who passes it forward to Wojcik, back to Pedro. And there's not a pass coming to Kubicek, who was almost free on the right side. I mean, Kubicek is probably going to be the star player of this team, considering that he is their GM as well, and a wonderful cook. I might as well add. He will probably be what this. His performance is what's gonna impact his team the most. But of course, Pedro is also a very great player, and Domis, currently playing goalkeeper, is also gonna have his part in the team together with Wojcik, a new player in the LC League, if I'm not wrong. So currently 1-0 for LC Shadows, nothing that special. But we do see attacks on both sides. Oh, now what a wonderful chip shot. Raycon gets his name on the board. That was a beauty, beating all players from LC Shadows and sending it in. And LC Stars B have managed to equalize about halfway through for the first period. Kubicek. Now double barrel with Wojcik. They keep passing to their opposition. Now Kubicek makes a fatal mistake. Oof. That could have actually gone in. It wasn't as serious as a mistake as I thought, but that could have ended in a lead for LC Stars B really quickly after the first goal, which is of course something that LC Shadows are desperately trying to avoid at this moment. Now Recon sending it forward to Artimo, but Kubicek is there to defend and start a counter-attack together with Pedro Boss. Pedro passing it to Kubicek. Now double barrel into Artimo. Great attempt from LC Stars B. This team carrying the flag of the legendary LC Stars team that has won 4 championships in the LC League. They won 4 in a row and then haven't appeared again. Oh, and now Kubicek utilizes the mistake from LC Stars B and puts 1 goal in, and that's his second for the night. And LC Shadows leads 2-1. Wojciech over to Domis. Now Artimo goes in there to steal it. His teammates were waiting for a pass and still are. Artimo goes for a wraparound instead. Recon now shoots, but Wojciech with the save. Wonderful rebound utilization from LC Stars B, but they just couldn't get it in. Now Recon again in a good position to Artimo. Back to Recon, even though I think that was meant to be a shot. Now Glorvidi, but it's over to Wojciech, who brings it back to his goalie. Domis. Now Artimo steals the puck. LC Stars B really want an equalizer here, but now Wojciech goes in the other direction. Double barrel with the save. 10 seconds left in the first period. I don't think we'll see that much of a score change. But now Wojciech sends it in. Just a couple seconds before the end. A Hail Mary shot that actually made its way in for a 2-goal lead for LC Shadows. And that will end the first period. We have a great game on our hands. LC Stars B currently re-strategizing this game, as they find themselves 2 goals down after the first 5 minutes. There's only 15 minutes in a Slapshot game, and you really don't want to waste even one of them. So now that they have time to strategize, they might as well use it. I wish I had the files for the commercials that we were playing throughout the preseason, but only Fools has those out of the streamers, so unfortunately we won't be able to see those as of right now. And we are still currently waiting for... Oh, now a substitution? No, double barrel comes back in, and we are ready for period number 2. Which will start any second now. And yes, there it is. Period number 2 starting right now. Wojciech and double barrel on the opening face-off of the second period. Wojciech wins the face-off, sends it back to his goalie, but that the goalie dumps it. Domis and Artimo picked it up, but now another long shot from LC Stars B. But this actually worked in their favor as they regained the puck in attack, but Wojciech manages to grab it for his own team. Now Artimo sending it back to double barrel. Back over to Artimo, over to double barrel. I think there was a substitution. Yeah, Raikkonen got sub off for MX R3 ZZ, but it doesn't matter as Wojcik now makes a wonderful goal. It will matter only from now on, I guess, as their defense couldn't withstand this attack. Now Kubicek sends a wall pass to Pedro over to Wojcik. What was Raikkonen doing back in there? Ardimo over to Corvidi, to double barrel, to Ardimo. Try to pass back to Corvidi, but Pedro picks the puck up this time. Corvidi tried to tackle, which was successful as the puck goes over to double barrel, and now passing to unfortunately nobody, as Domis gets on the puck passing to Pedro. Pedro tried to pass to Wojcik or Kubicek, but just couldn't find the perfect angle for that pass. Now double barrel, long pass over to Ardimo. Can Ardimo cook something here? And still keeping the puck, but no, now it goes to Wojcik. No, still keeping the puck. Ardimo, wonderful attack. Wonderful stay in the offensive zone by Ardimo. It seems like MXRR FreeZZ is staying in the LC Stars B's net. Oh, what a wonderful shot from Corvidi that almost made it in. Ardimo couldn't. Oh my god, now Corvidi even shooting at his own net, testing his own goalie. Now Ardimo dumps it. Corvidi gets there, but Domis is fighting heavily for the puck. But now it gets sent over to Ardimo. But he is being pressured by pretty much everybody on the LC Shadows team. Meaning he is not having a good time in attack also right now. Now double barrel. Over to Ardimo. Wojcik gets a good shot in, and that's a hat-trick for Wojcik. Wonderful efforts from LC Shadows in this match, and especially Wojcik, who has put up a third goal of the night for himself. And we're still just in period number 2. MXRR freezes on the puck. Passing over to double barrel, now Ardimo. Ardimo still pushing forward. Now double barrel. Pedro takes the puck. It's over to Kubicek. And now it gets accidentally dumped into behind the net of LC Stars B, and Ardimo and Corvidi were passing to each other, but now Pedro Boss steals the puck to go into attack with LC Shadows. Now Wojcik passes to Kubicek, but Kubicek missing the pass. MXRR freezes trying to push the puck forward, but it gets to Wojcik and Kubicek, and LC Shadows have another attack on their heads, but now double barrel on a breakaway. Great attempt for a shot, unfortunately goes wide. Now Wojcik still trying to pass forward, and second time is the charm as he passes to Pedro Boss. Pedro Boss still keeping the puck for his team, trying to just nudge it over to Kubicek, but now gets the puck stolen from him by double barrel. And a long pass that only goes to Wojcik, which means that the attack has to be started all over again. Now Ardimo gets the puck in a good position. Domis, wonderful save. Absolute wonders in defense and goalkeeping that we're seeing from LC Shadows. Wojcik. Oh, and a wonderful goal. Great effort from Wojcik as he gets his 4th. That was a solo play, and that is the 6th one for his team. MXRR Frizizi can do nothing as of right now, as Wojcik dumps the puck away to end period number 2, 6-1. Five minutes left. both these teams are right now. Now Kubicek left the lobby actually. Both these teams are strategizing over how they'll go over the last 5 minutes. LC Stars B has to score at least 5 points to get anything. Well, five goals to get any points. And their situation is looking more and more dire. And it's looking like we'll have to wait a bit for Kubicek as his entire PC has crashed. So Wojcik, Domis, Pedro and Kubicek. These 4 players have really shown up today. But from the other team we also have to point out Artimo, Reikon, Double Barrel for example. Those three guys have really been doing great for their attack and goalkeeping. Now Nixu subbed in for MX Rafri ZZ. And both teams are ready for the last 5 minutes. And we make our way into period number 3. Pedro and Corvide on the opening face-off of the period. But now a really good chance, and Ardimu is awarded the goal. Nixu over to Ardimu, as you can see from the replay. Corvide did not steal the goal there, and Ardimu is credited with his first goal of the night, which he so rightfully deserves. Hello, new chatter, best Nixupi. I don't know how to pronounce names. Great job, me. Don't worry, there is gonna be another game at 9 PM with LC Shadows playing against Golden Eagles, but right now we're in period number 3 of this wonderful game between LC Shadows and LC Stars B. Nixu over to Artimu. Now Kubicek. It's over to Nixu. But Kubicek takes the puck for LC Shadows once again. Will Wojcik present himself yet again? Not this time. But Wojcik has clearly shown up tonight. Corvide passing back over to Nixu. Now to Ardimu, who really was out of position for that pass. Now Corvide gets the puck again, over to Double Barrel. Ooh, wonderful shot there from Double Barrel, as that was very close to the net. Kubicek on the puck, passing over to Pedro. He takes the puck from Nixu, but Nixu takes the puck back. But now Nixu is surrounded by 3 players from the opposing team. There's no way Nixu is winning that puck. And there's another shot from the LC Shadow side. Domis over to Pedro. Now to Wojcik. Neither Wojcik or Domis wanted to take that, and that's a fatal mistake. Ooh. Nixu couldn't utilize that, as Nixu only made the shot towards the post of the net, which is very unfortunate for LC Stars B, as that was basically a guaranteed goal chance. But the game goes on. Wojcik now trying to pass with Kubicek in attack, but Double Barrel makes the dump away, so now we have to restart the Domis. Double Barrel over to Ardimu. Wonderful goal from these 2 players. Ardimu finishing it in. And even through the pressure of two players, Ardimu makes the wonderful goal, and LC Stars B is only 3 goals behind with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Nixu. Long pass to Ardimu. Passing forward to Clorvide. Clorvide keeping the puck. Passing back to Double Barrel over to Nixu. But the pass misses, so it's over to Clorvide. Now Nixu again. And that's unfortunately a pass to nobody, as Kubicek will get to it first. Now Wojcik in a really good chance. But Double Barrel, wonderful goalkeeping. And that will not be a 7th goal for LC Shadows. But the attack still holds on. Now Double Barrel over to Clorvide. Wonderful attempt, but Wojcik, they're defending it properly. Now Pedro gets the puck in attack. Now Kubicek in a really good position. No goalkeeping there, and Wojcik scores his 5th of the night. 7-3 is the current score. LC Shadows with the lead. Double Barrel over to Ardimu. Back to Double Barrel. Again to Ardimu. Behind his own net. Over to Nixu. LC Stars B are desperately trying to start an attack immediately. But now Kubicek steals the puck and is moving forward. Now with the Wojcik, wonderful off-angle shot, but that gets saved by the LC Stars B goaltending. Kubicek. Over to Pedro. Pedro still trying to keep the puck. Ardimu fighting for it. Now Nixu gets in there. Passing to Clorvide. Now Kubicek hops right in and a wraparound attempt. And it doesn't go in, as the defense of LC Stars B proved to be too sturdy. And now Nixu trying to goalkeep to not goaltend or whatever, to not receive that 8th goal. Last 10 seconds. Ardimu on the puck. And the time runs out as Kubicek will make a last second shot. And LC Shadows take the win 7-3 in the opening match of LC League Winter 2026. What a wonderful match we have seen. And I'm getting notified that there is gonna be a second game immediately following this one. So I'm gonna leave you with some music as I'm gonna set up the second game. Alright, I pretty much got it. I just gotta replace. Okay. Bonus match that we didn't know of. LC Stars B take on the Goofy Creators. That's what the team is called, right? Yeah. Alright, and we get into the match. LC Stars B, Goofy Creators. Both these teams went into play. Flows immediately opening with a shot. Now Samik over to Andres Baxter. Swaki, but dumps it over to Glorvidi. LC Stars B have currently lost their first game and are now looking to play another. But Samik opens the scoring in this one, 1-0 for the Goofy Creators. I hope I didn't make anybody wait too long for that match, but I basically had to create the entire Goofy Creators graphic and their team colors in the game. So I'm sorry if it took too long. Icon. Now it's over to double barrel. Swaki scores the next goal. 2-0 for the Goofy Creators. Glorvidi and Samik on the face-off. Now Rekon go to Nixu. A double barrel on the puck. Back to Nixu. Glorvidi moving it forward. Now Flows takes the puck. Tries to pass to Swaki but couldn't. Andres Baxter trying to steal the puck and he does, passing to Swaki with a long shot from Swaki. Now double barrel on the puck, pushing forward to Rekon. Flows was there to stop it and now Swaki has the puck. Samik, wonderful shot from the left circle, but hit the post. So now a long shot from Andres Baxter and it's a wonderful goal from the center zone, and that is a 3-0 lead for the Goofy Creators. Raikon gets the puck. Double barrel was expecting a pass, but Andres Baxter manages to block it. Now Samik, a bit too much of an over combination with Swaki, as neither of them put up a shot. And now double barrel goes to attack and a chip shot. Ooh, beats the goalie but misses the net, unfortunately. Samik, long pass. Ooh, great attempt. Now flows on the puck. Flows. Still pushing forward. Now Samik. Oh, now this goes in! Icon scores the first goal for LC Stars B in this goal. An undefended net had cost the Goofy Creators a goal, and now we're back to a 2-goal lead. Double barrel. Oh, now Samik, very good attempt. Pretty much open net, but still missed it. But now it's rebound off of, well, it's deflected off of Raycon. Samik, wonderful pass to Swaki, and Raycon unfortunately putting it into his own net with that deflection. But that is a Swaki goal. Don't forget, if you like any of these goals or have scored a goal tonight, you can always clip it and send it over for a goal of the week submissions, which we will then vote on at the end of the week for which one was the best, and they will also be added to the pre-game screen. So, oh, now great attempt from Raycon to double barrel. Now Nixu gets the puck. Oh, to double barrel. Back to Nixu. Almost makes it in with that shot. Svaki with the save. Now Samik. Try to pass to Svaki. Now Samik with a really good shot, but now Flows tries to rebound, finish it in. But Korvidi with the save. Nixu over to double barrel. It's pressured by Andres Baxter, which leads to the puck going to Flows. Now Nixu steals the puck. 10 seconds left in the period. Korvidi, but passes over to Samik, who doesn't hit the empty net as he didn't have enough time to reposition his stick. And Flows shoots a goal after the buzzer, which means that it will not count, and we go into period number 2 4-1 for the Goofy Creators. So far, the Goofy Creators have built up a lead, but it's nothing that significant. 3 goals is something that can be erased in a matter of a minute if the players really get wonderful deflection for LC Stars B. Oh, and now a goal for Samik. I had to do something real quick, but yeah, Samik gets it past Nixu for the goal. And early into period number 2, the Goofy Creators have built up a 4-goal lead. Samik passing over to Andres Baxter. Now Raycon over to Nixu. Wall pass to double barrel, but gets cut by Samik, who shoots and scores for the hat-trick. Wonderful effort from the Goofy Creators as of right now. They are certainly one of the favorites to lift the Flows Cup this season. Raycon to double barrel. Unfortunately, a bad pass. It goes over to Samik, who hits the post. Svaki couldn't crash it in. Now Nixu on the puck, trying to find a pass. Unfortunately, find Flows, will immediately start a counter attack. And Raycon deflects the pass to Svaki, but it gets there anyway for Andres Baxter. And now Flows gets the puck. out of the skirmish. And Svaki and Samik pretty much open net. Svaki is gonna get credited with the goal for the hat-trick. As Nixu was pushed away by these two attackers. 7-1 is the current score. Svaki. The flows. Samik didn't want to push in, but steals the puck from Reikon anyway now. Samik, wonderful goal from the left circle, and that puts an 8th for his team. And Goofy Creators, 9th goal right here. It looks like they were just getting started, and it's a wonderful face-off goal for Svaki here. 9-1 is the current score. Flows is yet to score in this match. I hope you're enjoying opening night of LC League Winter 2026 just as much as I do, as we still have one more match after this between the Golden Eagles and LC Shadows. Now Flows with the Svaki, passing to Samik. Flows to Svaki, but misses the pass. Ardimo now gets on the puck. LC Stars B keeping position. Now Svaki makes the pass to Samik in the center zone. Andres Baxter passing to Flows, but it's over to Nixu, and that will be a dump from Nixu. Andres Baxter. Samik to Ardimo. Svaki pushes it in for 10th. Great effort from Svaki this match. As with the 10th goal, we officially have broken the scoreboard. Flo is trying to go for wraparound. Flows to Svaki. Great attempt. Samik sends over to Flows. Svaki. Flows with the wraparound. Great attempt, but Nixu makes the save. Now Samik back in the defensive zone, having to push forward with the puck. Wonderful mechanics, moving around Ardimo and double barrel, but not perfectly. And now making the pass to Svaki. Reikon makes the dump. If you liked any of these goals well enough, you can clip it and send it over to the goal of the week submissions channel on Discord, where we will then vote on it. And now wonderful goal from Flows as he gets the pass from Anders Baxter to the center. Reikon couldn't defend Flows well enough. 11-1. Reikon. Oh, now Samik, out of the skirmish, sends the puck into the net. Wonderful goal there. 12-1. And the end of period number 2 is apparently never coming, as with the rate of these goals. Now Svaki, again a chance, and that one goes in off the post. 13. This team is clearly showing everybody else what the standard is for lifting the Flows Cup gonna be. As we might already predict that this team will be one of the best of the tournament, of the league. And that's the end of period number 2. 13-1 is the current score. Goofy Creators have scored 9 goals in this period. And we are ready to move on to period number 3. And that's a goal for Samek. Wonderful there. 14. Oh yeah. Right. And Flows gets another goal. I realized I could put the records on. Andres Baxter to Flows, and that's number 15. Svaki. Over to Andres Baxter. Samek. Oh, wonderful save from Corvidi. Absolutely brilliant. That's a save worthy of screaming about. Now Svaki gets in there, empty net, and he makes the 16th. Andres Baxter with the chip shot doesn't beat Nixu. No double barrel on the puck. Samek with the shot goes wide. Corvide. So to Andres Baxter. Nixu, ooh, wonderful save there, but Samek still pushes it in. 17. Here's the scoreline. And with 4 minutes left. Raikon to Corvidi. Again Raikon. Andres Baxter. A long shot and it's in. The goalie couldn't save it, and Corvidi was beat here as Goofy Creators make their 18th. Flows. Now double barrel takes the puck. Svaki over to Samek. And Goofy Creators score once more. Samek gets another goal. Number 8 for Samek on the night. 19-1. And we still have 3 minutes left. That was the prediction from one of Nixu, if I'm not wrong, that this match will end 19-1. We are already at that state and there's still 3 minutes left. Samek trying to push it in. Now Raikon. This is a rate of scoring we have not seen in a while. But this would still rank as the 3rd best win. Actually tied for the 3rd best win of all time in DLC League. With another goal it will solely be the 3rd best win. Nixu almost putting it into zone net. And now Samek to Flows. And that's a hat-trick for Flows if you know, just his 3rd goal. 21. Samek trying to push it in. And Flows does with a helpful shot from Anders Baxter that deflected off of him. 21 is the scoreline. Anders Baxter trying to push in. Flows, Svaki with the shot, and Flows makes it in. 22. We are 3 goals away from the second biggest win, that being Śmigł Borouchovice beating LC Real Sig Madrid 25-1. And it's looking like a 4-man defense with Double Barrel going way in attack, hoping for dump. So a 3-man defense. On a Double Barrel, almost going on a breakaway, but Svaki holds the puck. Double Barrel. Anders Baxter to Samik, goes a bit wide. Anders Baxter. Raikon makes the block. 1 minute left. Raikon. Samik. And Flows tips it in for his 6th. Wonderful crash. 23-1. Goofy creators are so much in the lead. We don't even see the G anymore of their name. And now another goal from Svaki. 24, 1 goal away from tying the second biggest win. Samik to Svaki. To Anders Baxter. Oh, and a wonderful crash from Flows, who had a header that will tie the second biggest win of all time in the LCA League. 30 seconds left. Svaki, long shot, makes it in. Four goals remain from tying the biggest win of all time. That being held by LC Academy against SC Zvolen. Wait, no, not LC Academy. Golden Eagles Academy. Samik trying to push it in the last 10 seconds. Svaki scores. And the Goofy Creators have won 27-1 in this matchup. And we're gonna be back in a couple of minutes with the Golden Eagles LC Shadows game. Is everything set up? Let's go. Just gonna add the OT text. Right now we're waiting for the match between LC Shadows. The team that has won the opening match of the LC League Winter 2026 against the Golden Eagles, champions of LC League Summer 2025. Right now we're waiting for Spect to rejoin, or rather join the lobby, as he is stuck in a 10 minutes overtime as of right now, which is quite unfortunate right before the start of a match. It seems to have ended. Wait. Oh, Honkish, can you tell me what's wrong with the mic? I have no idea what the gain is like. Do you want me to make it louder, or is it good now? Player of LC Shadows. Don't know what's the hold up there. Oh, music. How did I just now read the chat? Oh my god. mic is okay. Yeah, my mic is actually too quiet. What? Settings. Wait. No. Okay, now it should be louder. Yeah. I don't know why I changed the volume of my microphone down, but at some point I did. And Kostik has joined a little bit. And we're ready to start the match as soon as Florence comes here. It's always somebody is holding up the line. No matter if it's from Golden Eagles or LC Shadows, somebody is always doing it. As of right now, we are ready to start period number 1 of this wonderful matchup. Domis and Florence on the opening face-off, and Florence has a wonderful rage-based strategy of not reacting immediately, but getting the puck main, sends it forward to Milan. Kostik. Still fighting for the puck. That took a long while. Eventually it goes over to Wojcik, and now Specht sending it forward very slowly. Now Florence with the shot. Domis makes the save. Now Kubicek behind his own net. LC Shadows are gonna be moving forward. Kubicek over to Kostik. Trying to pass back to Wojcik. Wonderful shot, goes barely wide. Florence. Still Florence. Keeping the puck. Still not losing it. Tries to make the pass to Milan, but Kubicek with Kostik were in the middle to intercept. Now Domis. Main. Long pass to Milan, now to Florence. Wonderful block from Kubicek. Now Specht. On the puck, behind his own net. Still Specht. Long shot, but a dump basically. Now Florence to Milan. Great positioning. To Main. Has to pass back now. But he passes it straight into Kubicek, who gets a really good shot now and scores. And that's the opening goal of the match. LC Shadows lead 1-0. Wojcik and Main on the face-off. Florence. Specht. Behind his own net. Main. Kubicek. Over to Kostik. LC Shadows pushing that attack. Kostik. To Wojcik. Now Milan goes over to the front, misses the net. Now Kostic regains the puck to Main, who misses the net. Golden Eagles. Now Kubicek to Kostic, back to Kubicek. And a goal from Specht. We have a goalie goal on our hands. That went really long distance, but eventually beat Domis. And that is the opening goal for the Golden Eagles in this season. And right now Kostic and Florence fighting over that puck. Kostic gets to it. Over to Kubicek. Now Specht over to Florence. Now Milan to Main. Now Florence again over to Milan. Wojcik, long pass to Kostic, but Specht gets there as the pass is messed up. Now Kubicek tried to pass to Kostic, but nowhere near as Specht gets to it again. Now Wojcik scored many goals tonight, I think 5. So will he be in there for another one in this match? Now Domis loses the puck to Milan. Milan in a good spot, shoots and scores! 2-1, Golden Eagles lead. Domis and Milan on the face-off. Last 30 seconds or something in the first period. Milan completely misses here. Now Kostic fights with Florence over the puck. Last 10 seconds, pass forward to Milan, tries to crash it in. Now Specht, it's gonna be a long shot, but it misses entirely. So, end of period number 1. As we will head into period number 2 very soon. Yes, the players are ready. I'm just gonna set something up. In my language switch to Polish. No miss. Now Florence. To Main. So to Kostic. Now Wojcik. So to Kubicek. Kostic. Now Florence. Main. Florence again. Over to Main. They're trying to find a passing angle to Milan. Now Main again on the puck. Sends it forward. Now it's Domis. Now Florence. Fighting for the puck. Milan bumps into him. And he has to pass back to Specht. Long pass, or rather a long shot attempt from Spect to get it in for a possible crash. Now Kubicek. Very long shot, or rather long pass, and Main gets it in. Wonderful shot right here from barely into the offensive zone, and that is gonna be it. 3-1 for Golden Eagles. Respect. Oh, and Kostic almost pushing it in. Kubicek. A long pass back to Domis. But Milan gets in there, causing a problem for LC Shadows. Now Kostic moving forward. Main and Kostic fighting for the puck. Main pushes it forward to Florence. Florence will take his time and eventually just send it straight into Wojcik, which will cost him a shot. Now Kubicek in a good position in the center, undefended, and it's the second goal for LC Shadows. Wonderful find from Kostic. As now Wojcik on the puck. Over to Kubicek, once again undefended in the center, but this time the pass was a bit worse. Now Milan, over to Florence. Golden Eagles attack now. Now Florence, over to Main. Kostic. Milan. Over to Main. Now Wojcik, long shot, Spec makes the save. Had to dive in there for it. Now Wojcik. Still on the puck, but now Spect gets it. Spect trying to find a passing lane. No, we'll just shoot it for a possible crash, but that didn't work out. Florence passing back to Main. Over to Florence. Milan to Main. Florence. A lot of passing happening from Golden Eagles, but their shots are just not hitting in, as the LC Shadows defense is now currently impenetrable. Spec makes a bad pass to Milan, but luckily Kubicek did not get to it. This time he did, and that will create a problematic situation for the Golden Eagles. Now Kostic, wide shot, last 30 seconds of the second period. Wojcik, over to Kostic. Spect. Wojcik, now Florence. Wojcik. Milan. Between Kubicek and Florence in the last couple of seconds, and it's dumped away for the end of period number 2. 3-2 for the Golden Eagles so far. As we head into the last 5 minutes soon enough. We're almost ready to start period number 3 of this very close match between the LC Shadows and Golden Eagles, and we head in to the last 5 minutes of this bout. Kubicek and Milan on the opening face-off of period number 3. And the last 5 minutes have started. A substitution for LC Shadows. It looks like Sverf was subbed in for Domis. Kubicek sending it forward, but it's over to the opposing goal. Respect. Now Florence tries to make a pass to Milan. Kostic was there to intercept. Milan almost passing back to Main. Oh, now a wonderful save from Spect. That was very necessary. Kostic with the shot. Florence on the back of the Main. Very open net that was, but it didn't go in. Spect tried to once again dump it away for a possible crash. This time it didn't work out. Now back to Spect through Main. Spect almost losing the puck, actually losing the puck. Now Sverf with the shot goes barely wide. Now it's Kostic on the puck. LC Shadows are keeping the pressure on, but Milan now trying to get the puck off of Sverf. Meanwhile, LC Shadows position themselves into a counter-attack positioning, and now Florence, great attempt, but still nothing out of getting the puck. Now Main on the puck, pushing it forward, only for himself. Now Sverf is there behind his own net. An attack is started, and Wojcik passing to Kostic. Now Sverf, and Spect now on the puck. Kubicek. Ooh, great shot. Spect with a save. Now Main. Florence still on the puck. Wojcik over to Kubicek. Sverf to Kostic. Now Sverf to Kubicek. Sverf again. Oh, and a lot of deflections had led to Spect having to make a very difficult save. And now Main dumping the puck away for Florence to get, but Kostic was there to get it, and that's an equalizer. 2 minutes left, and LC Shadows have made this game even after a defensive mistake from the Golden Eagles. And we're looking towards a possible overtime, which would be the first. Oh, Florence bumping into Spect, and Kostic making advantage of that situation. LC Shadows are now in the lead. Kostic and Milan on the face of Golden Eagles now have to act with the last 2 minutes. Florence passing it forward to Milan. Now Kubicek on the puck. Milan to Florence. Sverf on the puck. Keeping the puck. Kubicek to Wojcik. Main on the puck. Florence trying to find an equalizer. Kubicek with the save. Kostic. Ooh, great attempt. Now Spect with the save. Kubicek once again. Now Kubicek again on the puck. Off angle shot. Wojcik tried to crash. Florence pretty much open. Kostic makes the block. Milan tries to pass to Florence. Kubicek gets there, but now Main gets it. A pass over to Milan. Back to Spect, but Florence takes the puck for his goalie. Main try to move it forward. Now LC Shadows dump the puck away. Wojcik to Main, over to Milan. Milan misses as this shot gets blocked as well. Now Specht to Kubicek. Florenz over to Milan. Last couple of seconds. LC Shadows up by 1, keeping the puck. 10 seconds left. And Kubicek will move in for the attack. And LC Shadows take this one with the full 3 points. And now we will move towards another game. Between the Goofy Creators and Golden Eagles. And we're waiting for the start of the match between Goofy Creators and Golden Eagles. Alright, we're almost ready for our next match. Goofy Creators against Golden Eagles. Both these teams are getting ready. Right. I'm very much ready for the last game of the night. Goofy Creators and Golden Eagles. Almost ready against each other. Yeah, we're ready. Andres Baxter and Spect on the opening face-off. Over to Florence. Now Spect. Moving with the puck. Samik and Flows trying to sandwich. Now Florence. And Flows makes it in for the first. Samik and Main. And Flows with another goal. Okay. Wait, I may have noticed a problem with my audio. The game is too loud. Alright, this should be a bit better. Right now, Flows passing back to Svaki, over to Samik. Now Makusek. Samik again on the puck, forward to Flows. Now Florence to Samik. To Andres Baxter. Now Makusek steals the puck and scores. And it's a goal for Golden Eagles off of a defensive mistake by Anders Baxter. And it's 2-1. Now Flows over to Svaki. Shoots. Flows tries to crash in, but doesn't. Makusek dumps it away. Anders Baxter over to Svaki to Samik. Now Samik again, and Svaki crashes it in. 3-1. Anders Baxter to Florence against Florence on the face-off. Samik. Now Florence. Svaki. Samik. Florence tries to dump it away. Anders Baxter almost making the pass to Samik. Florence on a breakaway. Anders Baxter still makes the save. Florence once again, great attempt, goes barely wide. Flows with the shot and makes it in for the hat trick. Flows sends it back to Anders Baxter. To Svaki. Now Florence over to Makusek. Shoots it wide. Anders Baxter. Svaki shoots it, Spect with the save. Svaki. Florence. Long shot, goes barely wide with a block from Anders Baxter.
Samik shoots it into the post. Now Main almost messing up Spect with the dump. Anders Baxter. Now Samik again. Trying for a shot, and it's a goal as Flows has completely destroyed the goalie in that position. Spect is not gonna have an easy night today. Makusek passing back to Spect. Svaki. Samik. Svaki again. Svaki. And Florence. Wonderful move through the defense to put in their second. Flows. Now Anders Baxter. Now Main almost pushing it in. Florence gets saved. There's a lot of great chances from the Golden Eagles side. Now Svaki misses the empty net. Flows for the wraparound, and Svaki couldn't finish it with a crash. Now Florence tries to move it around Anders Baxter, but couldn't. It's the Main. Spect over the Flows. Now Spect again. Samik. Svaki. Makusek. And that's the end of the first period. 5-2 is the scoreline. Goofy Creators in the lead. And right now we're waiting for period number 2. Alright. Period number 2 almost ready to start. and we're off to the second period. Spect immediately having to make a save right out the gates of period number 2. Dry on the puck. Samik. Now main. Now it's Svaki. And he shoots and scores. Dry and Makusek on the face-off. Flows. Pushing it back. And Dry is here. Taking the goalkeeper role. Dry. Fighting with Florence over the puck. Now Makusek gets it and pushes it in the net. Wonderful play from Golden Eagles here. And that is their third. Florence. Over to main. To Florence again. Now main. Samik. Now Flows gets the puck. Makusek. Florence. Svaki. Flows. Wrap around. It doesn't go in. Now Dry on the puck. Goofy creators are very dangerous when they attack, as they can shoot from every angle, every position, every situation, and they'll score a very large percentage of that. Spect currently on 6 saves, which is pretty good. Now there's a couple more, but only counts for 1. Spect now moved out of the net, still makes a save against Flows. Now Florence trying to get past Dry, couldn't do that. Florence back to Makusek, messes up, and now Sami gonna break away against Spect. Spect makes a save. Flows pushing the puck back, fighting with Florence. Florence actually getting the puck for the Golden Eagles. Now Makusek. Go to Svaki, to Samik. Samik makes the shot, but Spect with the save. And another crash saved from the Golden Eagles. Florence. Now main. Over to Florence. Makes a couple of moves around Dry, but still couldn't get it past him. Oh, Makusek now with the block. Now for Flows' shot. Now Florence on the puck. Trying to pass to main, but it goes to Flows. Now Dry has to keep the puck. Pushes over to Flows. Dry. Flows. Back to Dry. Now Flows. Makusek. Ooh, great attempt. Now Florence. Makusek. Flows to Dry. Svaki. Over to Flows. Now Samik. Flows. Dry. Now Flows. Dry. A lot of passing. It seems like the Golden Eagles have discovered how to defend against them, so the Goofy creators have had to change their strategy, and now they're passing way more often. Something got to the nerves of the Goofy creators very clearly, as this change in strategy was clearly made as them realizing they can't just dominate over Golden Eagles anymore. Just like they did against LC Stars B. Now Svaki over to Samik. Ooh, makes the shot, hits the post. Now Samik, still on the puck. Samik, wonderful block from Main. Last 10 seconds of the period, still anything could happen. And that anything is Florence dumping the puck and try holding on to it for the rest of the period. Period 2. And we're waiting for the start of the third period. And Milan has made the substitution for Florence. Hopefully with the intentions of changing the outcome. Now Flows with the Svaki on Flows again. Now Samik trying to mess with Spect as the wraparound from Flows went around. Couldn't handle it. Now Dry over to Samik. Makusek makes the pass to Milan, but there's nobody to pass to from by Milan. And this one doesn't go in, and the puck will make its way over to the other net, and that's a goalie goal from Spect. Golden Eagles are 2 goals down. Samik defended by Main. Now Samik again to Svaki, who scores in for a hat-trick. 7-4. Flows and Milan. Wonderful face-off. Now Makusek making the save. Oh no, Flows defending his own shot. Saving it. Now Milan walks it in. Yes, he does. 7-5. Samik trying to push in. Samik again. Now Milan. Flows and Samik passing between each other. Who's gonna make the shot? Probably Samik, but we don't know when. No, Flows keeps the puck. Back to Samik. Flows. Now with the Svaki. Back to Flows. Flows. Wrap around. And that scores. 8-5. Svaki and Main on the face-off. Svaki goes back with the puck. And now together with Dry they hold it. Still holding it at the board. And now a quick move forward for Flows, and that's a goal. 9-5. Goofy creators have resorted to using the dark arts for scoring their goals, as normal strategies couldn't work anymore. Main. Still main. Trying to pass it forward to Milan, but it doesn't get anywhere. Now Milan gets it from Dry, but loses it immediately. Now Flo is trying to find a shot. Spect is out of the net, makes the save. And tries to pass to Milan, but Dry got in there first. Now Dry on the puck. Moving it forward for a goal, 10-5. Samik and Main on the face-off. Makusek. Now Dry over to Stvaki. Back to Dry. Milan blocks the pass. And now Dry on the puck again. Not doing anything. Stvaki pressuring Milan. Dry moving it forward. Now Main. Flows. Samik. Now Flows. Milan trying to push it forward and gets to Dry, but it doesn't get anywhere past that. Flows pushes it in for his second hat-trick of this game, 11-5. Stvaki over the Flows. Now Makusek. Samik on the puck. Now Flows. Stvaki. Still on the puck. Makusek. Samik to Flows. Still Samik. Again to Flows. Now Stvaki tried to shoot from an off angle. 60 seconds on the clock. A 6-goal difference. We'll just see how the match will end. Milan. Over the Main. Now Dry to Milan. Oh, misses the net. Great positioning from Milan. Samik to Dry, and that's a crash. Main leaving the lobby. 10 seconds left. Nothing much more that can be done. Samik will still attempt a shot that will hit Spect, and now a possible wraparound. No, Goofy Creators win 12-5. So a 12-5 victory for the Goofy Creators. That's the last game of tonight. And we will hopefully get Flows on an interview. Why is Kasantin in here? I wanted Flows.
Hey, my friends Soparniki.
Hello, Kasantin.
Yeah, I'm here to represent my team and give you an interview.
I did not expect you to be here. I wanted Flows.
I don't know who I'm playing with, to be honest. Like, who are those people? Can you please explain me who are they?
What?
Yes, like some random dude in chats asked me to join a team, and I don't really understand what's going on. So, but they asked me to do an interview. So, like, it was, by the way, the fastest sign-in in the world. You saw it? I type it in chat, instantly invited, instantly accepted, done. Best deal in the world.
Yeah, what was the... No, it was for free.
Sounds like you're a bit confused. But same on my side, by the way.
Yeah, I was confused about the score because I have to write it down. Anyway, not your match, but one that was previously. Anyway, Kasantin, wait, were you goalkeeping for a while?
Like a few years ago. Oh yes. I still doing that in PAC sometimes.
Wait, did you even play today?
No. I just joined the team and they asked me to do an interview.
What?
Yeah.
Bro, what is this? This is a joke.
I mean, it is what it is. It is what we got. Like, it's the best we can do right now, and I'm trying my best as well on my side. So you can ask me how the game goes, what I'm thinking about the game, or like any questions.
Any questions? Did you play in the game?
No.
Did you watch the game?
Yes.
Did you like the game?
Kinda. I like a moment when Samik said funny. And he was like almost dying inside because it wasn't funny for him at all. But at some point it was funny.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to add to the game? Oh, Swaki.
Yeah. We need more games. More games,
Hello.
like 10 games every day. It would be awesome.
So I got the info that you don't like Kasantin being here. I understand. So
It's kind of that he didn't play today.
yeah, I get you.
Oh,
So I'm here
you
in-
don't like
instead
me?
of-
Okay, I'm going then. Thank you.
Yeah, and thank you for the interview, Kasantin. I asked him the most basic questions I could even ask because there is really not much more to
Yeah.
ask if he didn't play. Anyway,
I got you.
hello Svaki. Great performances today. Obviously, absolute dominance.
What do you mean yesterday? Today, no? Wait, what?
Wait, today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
I'm just
We
gonna
started,
check
like,
up your
you know,
stats.
We were so cold, but then, like, the content creators, how do I say it? Like, the power of the content creators just popped off, you know?
13 goals
yeah.
today in both matches.
Let's
Do
go.
Do you think you were the best player on your team?
Nah, bro, Honkish is the best player on our team because he's the only one who is actually trying to defend something. Sometimes he just messes up and it costs a goal, but it doesn't matter. Honkish is the MVP of those two. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, he played the first period of the second game. Yeah, he's definitely the MVP, and I think my team will agree.
Okay, that's nice to hear. Did you have any favorite goal of tonight?
Yeah, maybe like not really one, but in the first game, I don't even know if I can call it a crash. It was the goals where 8 people were in the one goal, and it somehow ended up inside.
Alright, yeah.
It was like 3 times, I believe.
I get you. How did you feel about Samik today in the match? You were passing with him a lot.
Samik is just Samik. He's not speaking because his mic is broken, so he's just rejoining all the time. Then he says something silly, then he messes up, and then he scores. So it's like...
Oh yeah, sorry to interrupt. By the way, any questions in chat, I will ask Swaki. So yeah.
Yeah, but Samik, he needs to perform, especially in front of Dry, the GM of Hokkaido, or yeah, so he needs to like perform.
Yeah, that is
so that Dry can see that, yeah, Samik, that's the guy who I chose. Like crazy games, I would say. Nice.
Did you enjoy?
Nice to be here.
Today?
It's to be honest, it's my first like full LCL season.
Yeah.
So.
And you get put on the most stacked team.
Yeah, bro, we just created it somehow.
Who had the idea?
I think I was like, yo, Flows, are there any teams that are empty? And he was like, yeah, maybe. I had the idea. It was like, yeah, as I'm saying, I asked Flows if there is like a team that I could join for the next season. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, yo, bro, let's make a new team. It would be Goofy Creators. It would be me, Samik, Dry, and you.
So
and yeah, boom.
So
next 5 minutes we had it.
Yeah, so was it your idea? Basically.
Yeah, it was my idea, of course.
Alright.
And Flows, of course, messed it up, and instead of creators, he named us casters or something like that.
No,
He had one job and he still messed it up,
It's named creators.
Yeah, it was called casters before he needed to like repair it, fix it.
Alright. Kasantin has a question. What's gonna be my salary from Kasantin?
Salary, yeah, bro. We need to talk about it privately because those numbers are like crazy. That's not like something I could say on stream, Nobody would believe me.
Okay. Honkish is asking, when am I getting my contract?
Bro, he already has a contract. I know, like, you see my team is just like, that's why we are called Goofy, because like, you see them, like, what is that?
Yeah, do you think with that...
Makes no sense.
Do you think with this attitude you have enough willpower to last the whole season?
Yeah, bro, I trust them. There are some OGs, everyone is OG, so I know they play the game and they will stay here.
Okay.
Because this is the power of goofiness.
Kasantin asks, if Swaki need to choose one from Samik goalkeeper or Dry attack, which one would he choose?
Yeah, okay, I would retire, bro, probably. Like, but if I really need to choose, I would go for... Yeah, bro. There is no way I'm answering this question. There is no way.
Tough question.
This is like way too hard. Yeah. I would just disband the team and yeah, go by myself somewhere else.
Yeah, I would personally put Dry in attack, but it's... I know that's not ideal. But
yeah, bro. Even Dry is saying disband. This is how bad it is.
yeah, are you gonna disband after this performance?
Maybe just kick him after his performance.
Oh.
That's how life goes. He subbed in instead of Honkish, and boom, we got a goal just because of him. Yeah.
Yeah, that second period.
Not good.
Against the Golden Eagles. I mean, what happened?
We were just speaking about the Minecraft server. we wasn't like grinding at the time. We were just speaking about some kind of like Minecraft things, and yeah, passing, just chilling around.
Alright.
But we still like enjoyed it. We were just trying to play like more like a team because the first game how it went, it was more like solo actions and single shots on goal.
Yeah.
Now we played more as a team and was just speaking about something else.
Alright. A clip of crazy own goal or clip of boring top win?
like if I would rather clip my own goal or boring top bin,
Yeah.
probably yeah, crazy own goal of course. Like I love crazy, like bad things happening, insane things for troll montages, you know, best thing ever.
Next
But that
question.
doesn't mean that he needs to score one in our game, of course.
Next question, Svaki, who has influenced your hockey career the most so far?
Bro. Probably Flows.
Close. Oh, okay.
Because, yeah, bro, no, wait. Was he? No, Xotic. Xotic RL. I don't know the number,
I
but
know it.
you
I
definitely
love
remember
Exotic.
him. Because he was the guy when I was trying to join like a team for the first time. It was like 1.5 years ago. He was like, "Yo, Swake, what's your rank?" I was like, "Yo, bro, I'm plat 2. I have like 200 hours." And boom, I ended up in a team with Xotic, Lucio, Curry. It was, yeah, and me. I believe Heike was not there at the time. It was Slaperonis. It was like when Slaperonis got created.
Alright.
But like, yeah, Xotic.
Not Paronet, or known as Jakov Vestin.
Bro. Like, to be honest, I know like he's some kind of a meme guy, but I never really understood it. Because I don't really play with him. I never played with him. I never played against him. I mean, a few times maybe, but like I don't really get the meme, to be honest, with
Let
him.
me tell you, I play with that guy on a team. He is not the
Uh-huh.
nicest, at least to me.
Oh, so he's like,
He's like super nationalist and I don't know. He says he hates everybody outside
Oh.
of Sweden.
okay,
At least that's what he told me.
that's nice.
Next
Bruh.
question: what is your team doing in the league?
What do you mean? You're playing or what?
Yeah, what? Yeah, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah, bro, we are playing with the puck, then we are passing, we are shooting goals,
alright.
we are laughing at voice chat. Such a nice time.
Yeah, that's a great explanation. Alright, next question. If you need to spend a day and night with Jakov Vestin and Patres, which would you choose to spend a day with and which to spend a night with?
Bro, of course, Patres King, bro. Wait, Kasantin asked the question. I still have the screenshot of Kasantin calling Patres King, how is he called? Something like Patres Boy or something. Patrick Boy, yeah. Definitely Patres because
Yeah,
he's
but the question
from
is,
Slovakia
which
and like I could at least understand him.
The question is, which would you spend a day with and which to spend a night with?
Oh, like I need to choose. Okay, I didn't understand that. Yeah, okay. Depends on who is younger, of course. I can't tell that, but yeah. Probably day with Patres and night with Peronet.
Okay. I think that's all questions that we have. Thank you for this
Okay.
interview. And
Insane.
And we will see you.
I hope if there is somebody who can play, then come play against us. We need to play. You need to play to get better. We need to play to get better. And there's only plus from playing, you know. You play, you enjoy, and you get better. Insane.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you for an interview.
Thank you for being here.
Bye bye.
And thank you guys for watching tonight. And we'll see each other at some point in the future. Have a nice day. Bye.